Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the Lynx. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
He gets it forward a little to his 46. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing again, it's May. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. First and 10. Here's Stevenson. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As they run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost them some yards.
All right, here we go. Second down. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, to give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 4. And that's a New England first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. May on first and 10. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And this one doesn't go far. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Borregales on to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
He was able to save 32 pitches last half inning. Second time he's had it all played up there.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Get your throw.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Patriots with first and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, it's May. You'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hits him on the out route. He's got it in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Chased out to his right. Now he's hampered, fumbles. And he's fortunate to cover it himself for the club.
Nice play by JT.
And a called strike three, 91 at the knees. What a gentleman of pitching for Ranger Suarez. No runs, 2 hits, 2.
Still running as we count down to halftime.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
They dodge the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long they've got to figure out. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Brings up 4th down.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Jones on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
3-yard loss on the
Offense in the hurry up here.
4th down.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 26 on 2nd down. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
He's in one of like those where he's swimming through the hot.
And again, here's Hurts. Looking at how the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The odds is Bryce Hart to get a hit. His next at bat.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Back to throw it. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
First down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. He's back. Here's Barkley. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. Hey, you will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts yet again. This throw is caught. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. It's Hurts once again. Finds his fullback. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
So the 2026 schedule packet presented by Prego. Your tickets now.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First pitch strikes at 10.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
It's only a 60th pitch.
May now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This, our last play of the quarter. May now on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first. And they direct.
It's just an end break. That is nasty.
Him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
At times, he's spinning the breaking ball back.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
So you can't really get it back. That's sometimes bad distribution.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's a screen to Barkley. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. He's back to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. On 4th down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Now Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th-quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting that to his back, Antonio Gibson. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air. It's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Patriots down by 7. First down, ball at the 36. May now. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And Stevenson on the dump off. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time he was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First down.
Back to throw. Pulled in by Moore. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
First and goal, New England.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pass it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
One final shot here. And they pull it off.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Really about to happen to me?
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he gets in for 2. No flags are down. They are a snap away from winning this ball game.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
Their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And there'll be no game-winning touchdown in this one. That tackle ends this ball game. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took...
Unbelievable.
game day. Hype, hype, hype.
Damn, dude. 2-point conversion.
Big out. Without Monasterio, who is 0 for 2. Inside, 1-0. Not missing by much. Monasterio has hit in 11 straight games. He's popped out, and he is flied out. Bouncing ball to third. Ball's got him. Behind the bag, across the diamond.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Hurts. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen for Henry.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe it'll slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
8-yard pickup.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Tries to take it from that height. Can't quite get there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Jackson. His pass caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because
How much you take on spread, or let me guess you started a teaser.
Yeah, I need him to win by 1. I paired it with college last week.
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Let's
35-yard
go.
line.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
How's that grounding?
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a
No
flag.
way.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket,
on the outside as it's intercepted.
Late and terrible.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
A first down carry for Henry.
Jesus, Derrick Henry's a fucking animal.
And he gets this one inside. Too shy of the 10. That one 28
Yeah, I did it
on the ground.
before Parsons got traded. Now the spread is like 8.5, I think. It's a lot, dude. It's a divisional game. I mean, we could blow them out, but like we could win by 6. I could see a lot of outcomes happening, but I hope we smash them.
Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Nice sack. That was huge. I mean, they could always lose. I've seen crazier things, but I highly doubt it. Dallas's defense is really not that great. I don't know how they stopped the Eagles' offense. like consistently. Maybe they get a few stops or whatever, but over the span of the game, I feel pretty good about them handling business. They have a really good kicker. The kicker can win you a game. They have the best kicker. He can win any game if it's close. Sack this dude. That's what this says. If he kicks it, one time.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk
Do I
over what to do
blitz?
next.
I'm gonna blitz.
On fourth down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Here's the kicker.
Brandon Aubrey.
It's good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing?
They have no, their run game stinks. They have no running backs really. And they do have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens though, and Jake Ferguson. So I'm sure they're going to throw on the Eagles a little bit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
He'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 6. And an Eagles first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Flush to his right.
That was terrible. Michael Carter Williams. Oh.
So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
MCW.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go.
Oh, A.J. Brown here, please. I beg you. Oh no, not anymore. I'm gonna have the middle.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught.
That's true. He is big.
Calcaterra, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will take the lead
MCW. Oh, this is perfect. Does he call time now?
For 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
And they went down and got it first stop. So big hit there. I mean, this guy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, no way.
There he goes.
Come on, he just went through my guy like that. Oh, fuck hell.
Rashad Bateman as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final
That's so
stages
terrible.
of this first half. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered
Wow,
quickly, got right back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play.
Fuck
now
up.
your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This pitch hitting.
The Ravens run as well as we resume play in the
My Dixie wrecked. Damn it, dude.
At the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Big plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
This game is so fucking hard.
Which one?
The gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, that's a pig.
Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
Really fun?
Down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They juked it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. It's Barkley on the counter.
Damn, that was a lot.
Behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play action with Hurts. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Way to go, Grant.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Couldn't ask for much more. Enjoy the second half. A gorgeous day. One score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle with Barkley to the 27-yard line.
I think a major focus at the halftime means having to figure out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Oh, no, I did.
Time for Brown, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
I totally effed that up, dude. I hate that setting sometimes. I so fucking sailed that. Dude. Oh, it has to be in the air. Love it. Love it.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You get that.
And welcome back. We are in the
Sucked.
city of brotherly love,
I
Philadelphia.
was moving, dude.
It's been a very
Got
hotly contested game to this
stupid there.
point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll start out here with the option left. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Jackson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Andrews. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Fumble that shit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Draw play. This is Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles 15.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Brown. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive. A 1st down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
At the 36-yard line.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No,
the new pitcher, 60th game. 2.93 ERA. Isaac Collins, the batter. It'll be Collins, Contreras, and Andrew Vaughn here at the bottom of the 8th inning. Phillies leading 1-0. Chance to take 2 of 3. The Brewers swept the Phillies in Philadelphia. Two teams have split the first 2 games.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
2 today against Ranger Suarez.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34.
Feet nines, Kate. Feet nines. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nines move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Because like a 5 to 8 foot cut, you really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, I'm going to went right through.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Get it together. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a deep shot here.
I hate my controller. Oh my god.
Big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Prescott, quick throw, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going for this with Prescott. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
He
it.
sacked me, huh?
And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
It's a screen to Barkley. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Elliott connects there. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Bills.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wanye Thomas now on the return. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with a 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's out the clear.
Okay.
There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half.
Defense is like...
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
7, Eagles 6.
Carberry now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Eyes time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Third down run with Blue. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
27 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott here from the gun. Puts some power on a deep one left. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He'll throw it. Let's a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I'm born of lucky. I was born to be a sportsman. I was also born to be a personal injury lawyer. I guess you could say a passion for winning is in my DNA. Lundy Law for the love of the game.
We have something for everyone.
We furnished our new living room at Chain Mart and had such a good experience we came back for a bedroom set. Our customers come to Chain Mart because of the one-on-one experience that they don't receive at box stores.
Nancy was very knowledgeable. I knew what I wanted, but she helped me with mine. We helped them design the room of their dreams. It's been a great experience for me over the past several years.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
He has 25 saves and 28 opportunities. And he's got
him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Scheduled to face Danny Jansen on a stereo.
Blake gets in. It's going to be Jansen. That might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking for the pistol. Prescott. It's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
It's quarterback you love when that screen passes ball. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. You also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
That he's healthy. Why risk it? He's had a deep history of back issues.
Jansen 0 for 3 today. Inside, 1-0.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun is Prescott. Keeps this one down here for Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They motion the tight end over. He's
Play.
back to throw.
6.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on down.
To 0 for 10.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wow, pretty confident now. I'm super surprised by it. They did also.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts. Here's Barkley. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of the 8. Third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
God, I'm too treated today.
It's already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14.
It's dumb. Fucking dumb.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Finds a seam, left side, it's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they get to him, going ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
10 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Plays him holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snaps and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Defender gets him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Now Dak to throw. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he is down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah, here we go. About a 54 wide.
Dak to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
46.
Back to throw it. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
47.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing again is Dak. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and check downs, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide 8. Here we go. Kill. Wait.
Looking to throw it. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Dump off caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Here he is to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you did have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Throwing the out route complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. It's a screen to Barkley. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And a run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Throwing now. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the deep.
And he gets in for two. No flags are down. They are a snap away from winning this ball game.
Cowboys 28.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's Thomas on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Toward the sideline.
Wow, that was insane. What a comeback.
So a request for a miracle goes unanswered. This game comes to an end. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
GG's, gang. I needed that win. I'll be back later.